Welcome back to Avalon, Luna.
Well, it's just like I remembered it.
Must be a happy memory. You're smiling.
Well, if there's one place I figure I can settle down enough to get some peace of mind, you know, figure out the rest of my life, it's here.
Then feel free to stay as long as you like.
Thank you, Diana. There is one thing I gotta insist on as long as I'm staying here, though.
What?
That you don't let anybody know I'm here. Especially Max Holden.
Where's that thing? Bingo! Okay, somebody in here must know where Luna ran off to. What does she know? Everybody in Landview? We have 1 million friends. Could take me a week just to find somebody who has some hint of where you might have gone. Wait just 1 minute. I know exactly who to talk to.
Vicky, no.
Larry, I just want to know how he is.
And I will tell you how he is, but you have to wait out here. Right now, the ER team is stitching up the wound in his abdomen.
Is it really bad?
Apparently, when he fell, he landed on a shard of glass. It's a pretty nasty wound, but the main problem is he's lost a lot of blood. I've ordered a transfusion. He should be stronger in about 30 minutes or so. Vicky, why did this happen?
I don't know exactly why, but I can certainly hazard a guess. Have you seen a copy of The Invader recently?
Yeah, maybe when I'm in the supermarket. Why, did that have something to do with what happened to Sloan?
Oh, it's a long story, and I won't bore you with the details, but I can tell you this much. He would not be lying in there right now if it weren't for this absolutely hideous smear campaign. Someone is trying to destroy him.
Who?
Well, that's what I have to find out.
Claudia? Oh, my... Claudia, is that you?
Yes, of course it's me. Who else would I be?
I don't know. It's just you have so much hair.
Darling, this isn't a good time to talk about grooming, not at all.
Oh, what's wrong?
I'm in a big rush. I haven't got an instant to spare.
Oh.
Not a moment.
Oh, no. I just left my purse next to the phone.
Emily, dear heart, didn't your mother ever tell you it's rude to stare?
Oh, wow, you just look so different. I mean, like, totally.
Yes, well,
Wow.
this, it's just a new look that I'm trying out. I was thinking that I would let my hair grow longer, a little get darker, you know, but first I thought I would give this wig a whirl.
Oh.
But enough about me. You seem to be in a whirl, so...
Oh.
What? Is there something the matter?
General Carpenter's in the hospital. These friends of mine beat him up real bad.
Those 2 boys assaulted him?
Yeah. How did you know they were 2 boys? You weren't there.
You left me a message on my answering machine. You said you were going to a Halloween party with 2 friends.
Well, I don't remember calling you.
Yes, you did. Now, please. What happened?
Well, I walked into Wanda's with Judd and Dan, and those are the guys. And General Carpenter was already there.
Did you say anything to him?
No, I was just hanging out with Dan and Judd, and then I went to the John, and I came back, and General Carpenter was, I don't know, just like gone, and so were the guys. And then a few minutes later, Kevin Buchanan's father dragged the general in from the alley, and he said the 2 guys in Halloween masks beat him up. Oh, God, and General Carpenter was there, and he was all white, and there was bleeding all over the place.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Claudia, everything is getting so crazy. I've got to tell the truth now.
No, you mustn't say anything to anybody. You're tired and you're upset and you're just not thinking clearly.
Yeah, I'm freaking out.
to your room and unfreak. I will find out just how seriously hurt General Carpenter is.
You can do that?
Yes, I can. Now, go, please. And don't do anything until you hear from me. Bye.
Mother? Who's that?
Just an acquaintance of mine.
You're all right.
Actually, I'm not. She just told me that Sloan was assaulted by 2 thugs tonight.
Oh,
Now,
where
honey,
is
don't get
he?
upset. He's at the hospital, so let's go over there just as fast as we can.
Look, there you go. Want me to get you a couple other pillows?
No, I'm fine, Joey, I'm fine.
How about a sandwich? I'll make you a sandwich.
No, I'm not hungry.
Come on. Must be something I can do.
Yeah, you can quit worrying about me.
Guess what handsome, savvy, filthy rich hombre added singing to his resume tonight?
What are you talking about?
Me, of course. I captivated that crowd, and Alex's pipes went lame.
You sang at Oltl in public?
Did I ever? Now, ask me how I did.
How'd you do?
I was a hit and a half. What happened to you, Clint? You look like hell.
Oh, I just bruised my ribs a little, that's all.
Doing what?
Couple punks jumped Sloan Carpenter, and I took an elbow trying to help him out.
That is positively disgusting.
Yeah, those punks were getting bad these days.
I swear, every time I turn around, you're stepping in and defending the guy loving up your wife.
Well, Grandpa, what's he supposed to do? Just sit there and watch?
Just keep out of this, Joey.
Grandpa, come on. I mean, yeah, I know Sloan's messing up his life and all, but I mean, he put all that personal junk aside and he helped him out anyway. I say that makes him a pretty good guy.
Or a fool.
All right, you two.
Are you all right? Dad, listen, your ribs could be a lot more than just bruised. You should go to the hospital.
I'm not going anywhere near that place, Joey.
Hold it.
You've got to.
Joey's right. Don't be so stubborn.
Look, the last thing I want to do is go to the hospital and run into your mother and Sloan.
All right, Sloan, I'd like to keep you here overnight because of your illness.
Well, wait a minute. What illness? I'm in complete remission.
Yes, but you're also at risk. And you've lost a lot of blood. And your hemoglobin count is down considerably.
But won't the transfusion take care of that?
It should, yeah. But just to be on the safe side, I'd like to start a course of antibiotics, and I'd like to keep you here under observation overnight.
Oh, I don't like to be observed, especially overnight.
Well, I'll tell you what. If your blood count's up in the morning, I'll see you get home in time for lunch.
All right, you're the doctor.
Hey, you see? Yeah, there. I keep trying to tell everybody that.
Thank you,
catch you
Larry.
later. All right.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, come on. You take care of yourself, too,
will.
Vicky. You can use some rest.
He's so hungry. He always has a sense of humor.
Yes.
Vicky, hi. Dad. Got here as soon as I could. You okay?
Oh, this isn't half bad, is it?
Oh. Well, what, the nurse said something about a mugging? What happened?
Yeah. It's a vigilante action. Two friends of Emily Haynes followed me into the alley behind Wanda's and let me know that they were getting even for my hurting Emily. So they pushed me. I fell onto some broken bottles.
When is this going to stop? When?
That's what I asked myself while these guys were kicking me around. And it stopped. Thanks to Clint.
Clint?
He rescued me. Managed to carry me back into Wanda's.
It's amazing. Thank God he was there.
Yeah. Clint saved my life.
So if Clint just hadn't happened to be there, you would have bled to death in the street because of Emily Haynes and these lies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but let's not forget about the mysterious friend of hers who's putting her up to this. Although I think the tide is going to turn for them.
What do you mean?
Well, first I'm going to find out who this mysterious friend is. And then I am going to stop Miss Emily Haynes.
What's the taste of good times together? It's easy to recall.
Butterball turkeys are deep basted to taste tender, juicy, and delicious every time.
Eyes open wide, anticipation, served with pride by each generation.
And try new Butterball baked or smoked turkey.
The best of all is Butterball.
Attention, smart shoppers, for the...
So what's going on? Joey calls me. He tells me you've been roughed up. What's going on?
I just got bumped in the ribs a little is all. Now everybody's running around fluffing pillows and running off to make sandwiches that I'm supposed to need to keep my strength up.
Well, I guess that explains the noise I've been hearing from the kitchen. What, Joey and Asa, they went out on a food patrol?
Yeah, but that's a good thing. Gives me a chance to say something to you without them running over here every 2 seconds, asking me if I'm all right.
So what do you want to talk about?
I want to apologize to you. Back when you had your memory loss problems, well, I shouldn't have gone along with that string of lies everybody was telling you about Tina and Kane.
Look, come on, this isn't something you need to get in now.
Court, hold on, will you? This is something I need to get out all in one piece. Everybody told me that it was the best thing for you. But it ended up those lies were hurting you more than if we'd have just told you the truth right from the get-go. I'm sorry I went along with it. I hope you can forgive me.
Come on, of course I can forgive you. First of all, I'm the one who should apologize. I think I overreacted, all right? And I know what you did. You did because you felt it was right in your heart. You just made a real big mistake, that's all.
Well, my judgment's been off quite a bit lately.
About what?
Like Vicky. I was telling myself that I was ready to sign those papers and let her go because that's what she wanted. I kept telling myself, you gotta move on. Well, it turns out I was wrong there, too.
Not that simple, huh?
I'll tell you, son, I think it's impossible. I don't know how I'll ever be able to let her go. But what about you? I know that losing Tina was kind of tough on you.
Well, believe it or not, Clint, I think I finally made my peace with this whole Tina thing. I mean, she wants Kane Rogan. That's fine. Frankly, I don't think I would even flinch if they were to invite me to their wedding.
Don't you think it's incredible? That we can be all lovey-dovey in public and there's nothing to worry about and nothing to hide from.
It's unbelievable, but there is a first time for everything. Huh?
Yes. Kane,
Yes.
I can't wait to tell everybody.
Yeah, but, you know, the thing is, are they going to believe us? I mean, we have been on and off more times than a light bulb in a fat man's refrigerator, honey.
That's okay, because I'm famous for changing my mind.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't change it about me.
Oh, never. Never.
Never?
Never.
Tina, I'm sorry to interrupt, but...
Max, something's wrong.
Well, yeah, if you'd say seeing my whole life shattered in front of my eyes is something wrong, yes, that's why I tracked you down. Where's Luna?
Haven't even started unpacking yet, and I'm already feeling like I'm right home. I'm glad. You know what, Diane? I still can't get over you showing up at the Moody farm like you did. Right out of the blue like that. I think the goddess must have sent you.
Now she sent you here to Avalon.
Yeah, miracles sure do happen when you need them.
That's the only time they happen, Luna.
You know, you're right about that. Talk about Avalon being a place for spiritual renewal. Just breathing in this air. Feel like I'm healing already. Of course, it doesn't hurt to know that Max can't get to me here either.
Yeah, he did follow you all the way down to the Moody farm, didn't he?
Yeah, chased me, more like it.
Sounds like this guy really loves you. Sleep well, Luna. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, thank you, Diana. You have a good night, and thank you for having me here.
Good night.
Good night. This place is so beautiful.
Personally, I like your old room at the farm better. But you made the right move, babe. What's so funny?
You've been zooming along, cranking out these incredible lyrics to teach me how to dream, and now with one verse left, you run dry. I mean, what's the big deal, hotshot?
I don't know. I guess I'm blocked or something.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Isn't that usually my line? Actually, I know why I can't finish.
Why?
Don't laugh, but I get this awful feeling that as soon as I set down the last word to the song, you'll just...
Disappear? Why would I do that?
Once the tune's finished, there won't be any reason for us to get together anymore.
You can't get rid of me that easily. We've been a team for a lot more than just songwriting.
We have been through some stuff, haven't we?
And stuff that I would never have made through alone. You're a part of my life now. And I like my life, okay? I just wish things were further along and I could... I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hello.
Marty, this is Emily. I need to talk to you.
What's wrong?
I can't talk about it over the phone. Can you come over? Something horrible's happened.
I'll be over as soon as I can.
Sloan, have they given you a prognosis?
Well, yeah, really, I'll be all right. The reason I'm staying tonight is that Dr. Larry wants to monitor my hemoglobin count and give me some antibiotics.
Oh, well, thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, man, this could have been so much worse, Dad.
I will tell you who it's going to get a lot worse for, the two hooligans who did this to you.
All right, Mother, please, calm down.
You know, as it turns out, these hooligans are friends of Emily Haynes.
Friend? Well, that makes sense. Birds of a feather.
And though there is plenty of blame to go around, the person I have to get my hands on is this one particular friend of Emily's, the person who put her up to this.
A friend?
Yeah. Marty Saybrook is convinced that some woman, has all but put the words in Emily's mouth, and I agree with her.
I do, too, and whoever that woman is ought to boil in oil. I mean, don't you agree, Mother?
Oh, yes, and the hotter the better.
I keep coming back to the same question. Who on campus hates me so that they would want to see me publicly flayed like this?
Somebody who's not going to get away with it.
If you'll all excuse me, I have to make a phone call.
Sure.
Well, it's not Emily who hates me, so it can't be.
How can you be so sure, Dad?
Well, Emily is a sweet, kind-hearted, simple kind of girl, and I don't think she could have thought of anything like this by herself.
The attack left the victim, General Sloan Carpenter, in serious but stable condition at Landview Hospital.
2 suspects have been arrested. They are identified
no,
as
you
Judd
guys,
Becker and Dan
no.
Goodwin, both students at Landview University.
Claudia, why haven't you called? What's going on?
Hi.
Oh, Marty, I'm so glad to see you.
Who are you just talking to?
Nobody. That's how whacked out I am. Come in. Oh, I'm really sorry that I called you over here so late, but I really need to talk to somebody about him. He's in the hospital, and
Who's in the
I
hospital?
feel terrible.
Who?
Sloan Carpenter.
What happened to him?
Well, you know, Judd Becker and Dan Goodwin?
Yeah.
They beat him up.
What?
Well, tonight, at Wanda's.
Were you there?
No, well, I was there, but I was inside. Okay, I talked to them, you know, about the harassment thing, and I think that they did it because of me. I know it's all my fault. I feel terrible.
Emily, you see how things just get worse and worse? Now, you've got to stop it. You've got to go back to the committee, tell them the truth. That's the only thing you can do.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can. Because if you don't, your so-called friend is going to disappear when things get bad enough, and you're going to be left out there alone. Is that what you want?
Hello?
Hello, Emily. It's Claudia. How are you?
Better, I guess.
Well, you're going to feel a lot better when I tell you this news. I've checked on Sloan Carpenter, and he's going to be just fine. So you've no need to worry.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. So why don't you get some sleep, and I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Okay. Bye.
That was her, wasn't it?
Who?
Emily, your so-called friend, your famous friend, the one who's calling all the shots. And don't just tell me yes. Emily, tell me. Tell me who it is.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants.
You don't know where Luna is?
No, Max. What is going on?
Well, Luna took off. Even her brothers don't know where she is.
Well, why did she leave?
Kane, I would rather talk to Tina about this alone, if you don't mind.
Well, I mind, but I'll be at the bar, okay?
Yeah. Max, does this have to do with Bobby Evers' ghost?
Yes, Tina, to her, it's real. I mean, it's real.
Well, I thought everybody was kind of assuming that Luna was making it up because she was nervous about getting married.
No, it goes much deeper than that. It's not just the wedding. She thinks if she marries me, I'm gonna die, just like Bobby did.
Max, come on, that doesn't make sense.
Hey, there's no logic to it, but if you put yourself in Luna's place, here she is. She's got a guy crazy about her. He marries her, bam, he's dead. Then she loses the baby. It takes her 10 years to piece her life back together. She falls in love with me. All of a sudden, I'm having these near-death misses. I get shot in Raven's Point. I fall down the crevice.
Okay, so she thinks that if she loves you...
Yeah, you got it. I'll be dead. And who better to talk her out of marrying me than Bobby's ghost?
Max, I wish I could help you. I mean, I will. I don't know where Luna is right now.
What if you hear from her? You'll let me know.
Of course.
I'm gonna find her, Tina. And we're gonna get married on December 1st, come hell or high water. And nothing's gonna stop me. If I gotta fight that, whatever that thing is, the hand-to-hand combat, I will do it, and I'm gonna win because I love her. And that is all she needs to know, that I love her, and I'm never gonna give up on her.
Is this part of your plan, to haunt me forever?
I'm not trying to haunt you, darling.
Then what are you trying to do to me? I've done everything you asked me to do. I left Landview. I cut Max loose to protect him, even though I feel like I cut my own throat. I danced with you. I left Landview. What do you want me to do?
I just want you to believe me when I tell you that someday you're gonna get over Max.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do that. I cannot go that far.
Those feelings will change, Darlene.
Would you stop yammering at me? I didn't come here to be with you. I came here to be alone with my own thoughts. So would you just go? Would you just leave me in peace?
You all right, Dad?
I'm having difficulty here. I think I'm falling asleep in my company.
Oh, well, that's no problem. We were just leaving.
Dad. Okay, you get some sleep, all right, Dad?
Yes.
Sloan, is there anything that I can do?
Yeah. Yes. No more visitors. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye,
Good night,
Dad.
Cassie.
Good night, Debbie.
Good night.
Well, darling, I guess I should go too.
Oh, no. You stay for maybe 6 or 7 hours, all right?
Not a chance, mister. You need to get some sleep.
You going home?
Yeah. I love you. Actually, I think I'll make a little stop first.
You brought me over here to talk, so talk. That was your friend on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Who is she?
I already told you she's somebody that you know.
Right, who doesn't like me very much. What's her name?
Artie!
Emily, why are you protecting her? Just tell me who she is. You know who you remind me of? Me. Before I decided to press charges against Todd, Zach, and Powell, I was like a pressure cooker with all the truth pushing harder and harder on my insides.
Okay.
No, you're not. You're a wreck. Now, if this woman is helping you out so much, why keep her a secret? I want to help you, too.
Her name is Claudia Carson.
Claudia who?
Carson.
I don't know her.
What, are you kidding me or something?
No, Claudia Carson. I have never heard that name before in my life.
I need food. Winston.
And you said you didn't want anything to eat.
Well, I reckon I was hungrier than I thought I was.
Clint, do you remember when we took a camping trip into the Lobos wilderness?
How could I forget?
We hiked 22 miles into the mountains the first day. We set up camp, started a fire, and we unpacked our packs.
And there was no food.
I could have strangled you.
Me? You were the one who was supposed to pack the stuff.
Oh, I tell you, it was one hell of a night, son.
We sure found out how much we liked blueberries.
I'm glad you're here, Clint. You shouldn't be alone going through a tough time like this. Being with me is good for you. Being with me is good for anybody. Can I tell you something?
What?
I have not touched one blueberry since that trip. Good night, son.
Good night, Paul.
You have a right to be tired.
Oh, Vicky.
I'm sorry for coming by so late. I won't stay long.
Oh, I'm not watching the clock.
I really wanted to thank you again
For what?
for saving Sloane's life.
Vicky,
That is what you did tonight, Clint.
I didn't know it was him.
And if you had, you would have done exactly the same thing.
No, Sloan. It's Dorian.
Dorian? What time is it?
Oh, it's late. Too late to be here.
What is it? Dorian, what's wrong? Why are you so upset?
Nope, wrong again. Come on, Marty, what's taking so long? Boy, you were a beautiful kid. And you're even more beautiful now. Marty.
Emily, I'm telling you that I have no idea who Claudia Carson is.
Oh, what? What do you mean? You have to. This is totally incredible.
There's a lot of people I don't know in this town.
Well, but how many super famous modeling agents can there be in Landview?
I don't know. I give up.
What? Marty, why are you doing this? Claudia told me what happened between you two.
So then why don't you tell me? Because I have no clue who this woman is.
You wanted to be represented by Claudia for modeling. She turned you down and you hated her for it, right?
Not only have I never been to a modeling agency, I've never wanted to be a model. I mean, until last summer, the only thing I wanted to be was high.
Oh. Something's really weird here.
It sounds like your friend, Claudia Carson, is feeding you a line of bull about me and a lot of other things.
Maybe you're just acting like you don't know her.
Why would I do that?
Because you don't want to admit that she didn't like you.
Emily, do you really think I'd be jealous of you being photographed?
Yes. No. I don't know. Stop it. You're confusing me.
Just tell me what she looks like. If you describe her, maybe it'll ring a bell.
No.
How old is she? Tall,
Forget
blonde?
it. No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please, leave me alone.
Fine. But do me a favor and do yourself a favor. Think about what's going on here. This woman, Claudia Carson, lied to you about me, about Sloan, and probably about herself.
No, she wouldn't do that.
Emily, open up your eyes, okay? The woman has used you to get what she wanted. And when everything comes crashing down, you're the one who's going to be hurt. Think about it.
I know you're out there. Just give me a signal, a sign, anything. Just give me the chance to get you back. Oh, no. You definitely are magic.
Believed in fairy tales, in magic spells and wishing wells and pirate sails, in Wonderland. But one by one, those fantasies have faded while you keep shining through. I still believe in you. I could never down your kiss. No other love fills me like this. If you take a chance, you'll see. I believe in you, believe in me. Our dreams may turn to dust, but I don't care. If you'll be there, I'll always trust. 'Cause I believe with all my heart and soul, this dream we share is true. And I still believe in you.
Sloan, please forgive me. I didn't mean to wake you up.
That's all right.
No, it's not. You need your rest.
All right, what is it?
I'm just being silly, selfish.
Well, for once, I can say that is not so. Now, come on, talk to me. What's wrong?
You know, even though I was a doctor, I never did get used to the sight of a patient in a hospital bed.
Oh, yeah.
There's, I don't know. There's something so moving about seeing someone lying there so trusting and vulnerable, almost as if they were children again. I don't know, something heartbreaking about it. Anybody having to be so needy again.
Why did you come back?
Because I feel awful about what's happened to you.
It's not your fault.
Son, there's something you have to know.
What?
I never would have wished this on you, no matter how much bad blood there was between us.
My goodness, where has all this come from?
I've said a lot of terrible things about you. I've written a lot worse than The Intruder. Oh, I swear to you. I swear, but I never, ever would have wanted, serious harm to come to you. Not anything like this. You must understand that.
I understand. Thank you.
Sleep well. And the sooner you're out of here, the better we're all going to sleep.
No way am I gonna get any sleep tonight. Oh, this is way too weird. Claudia says Marty hates her guts. Marty says she has no idea who Claudia is. Something's really off here. Claudia? Oh, my... Claudia, is that you?
Yes, of course it's me. Who else would I be?
I don't know. It's just you have so much hair. Something is definitely weird. Claudia Carson.